Hello, I'm Eileen Stromberger, the reference librarian at the Fairchild Air Force Base Library, and welcome to another episode of Perch Talks. As you can see, I am a knitter. I'm also a crocheter. Those are things that I've done for quite some time. I learned how to knit when I was around 5 or 6 years old, when both of my grandmothers taught me to keep me out of their hair. I actually came to crocheting a little bit more recently, about 7 or 8 years ago. I taught myself how to crochet using YouTube videos. So if you are new to knitting and crocheting, if you would like to learn how to do those things, I highly recommend going to YouTube and just typing in "learn how to knit" or "learn how to crochet" in their search box, and you'll get a lot of good videos teaching you how to do those things. Some other places that you can go to if you're looking for patterns, if you're a little bit more advanced, Pinterest is my personal go-to website for finding new patterns. You can just type in knit hats or crochet hats, afghans, baby blankets, and you'll get the pictures of those different projects as well as links to go to those websites where you can find those patterns. So Pinterest is a great place to go to. Ravelry.com is another place where you can find a lot of good patterns for both knitting and crocheting. And of course, we do have databases that offer various resources on those subjects. If you go to RBdigital, you'll find a lot of knitting and crocheting magazines over there. And on Hoopla and Overdrive, you'll find quite a few knitting and crocheting books. If you're interested in taking a class on knitting, Universal Class does offer a Knitting 101 class. Unfortunately, they don't have a crocheting class at this time, but you can check back later on. They're always adding different things, so maybe that is a possibility for the future. I don't know. But just in case you were interested in joining other people with knitting and crocheting, the library has actually had a program for quite some time called the Spin-A-Yarn. It's held the second and fourth Wednesday of the month at 2 p.m. Normally, we would hold that in the library, but of course now during the stay-at-home order, since the library is closed to patrons, we're not doing that in person at the moment. But we are still doing that online. We're doing it at Zoom, probably a place that some of you have heard of, especially in the past few weeks. So if you're interested in joining our Spin-A-Yarn virtually, I'm the host of that Spin-A-Yarn, you can just go to Zoom and we will give all the information on meeting ID and passwords on how to log on to the meeting on our Facebook page. So just do keep in mind Facebook and follow our posts over there for that information. And in the meantime, until our next meeting, stay healthy, stay safe, and cheers!